just so you know, if you don't buy games from 7th Generation Games like Forgotten Trail, gay Muslim rabbis will turn your children transgender and make them marry, I don't know, whatever that other group is that you people hate. So, actually, none of that is true. Why not? Why not? I mean, people, this is the U.S. election. People are running. They say all kinds of lies, and nothing happens. I mean, so apparently, if we're going to be
a marketing strategy we want to try.
Well, if we're going to be a success in our attempt at world media domination, you know, we got to get with the program.
Start with the lies, the truth will follow.
Well, I don't know. I mean, look, for example, we make games that you teach social studies and math. And then people say, well, in Spirit Lake, you have them shooting the deer. Can't the Indians make friends with the deer? And we say, well, it's a historical game. And history is what happened, not what you think should have happened.
Unless you live in Texas.
I guess, yeah. And then those same people say, oh, well, if you made a game without any shooting in it, I would buy it. So then we come out with Forgotten Trail, which has no shooting in it, but a lot of really cool stuff where you're exploring the country and you're canoeing down rapids and you're...
and you don't have to install it, which is another complaint people had. Oh, if I didn't have to download something.
Right, so we make those games.
We invented downloading.
And then you expect all of those people who said, oh, if you only took out the shooting because I am a vegan, then we'd buy it. Those hordes of people would buy it. But you know what? They didn't. Lying.
Well, that part was true. So now we're trying a new tact.
Well, and you know, one of the things that really bugs me is that there's so much media attention to stuff that sucks. Like, oh, I am really upset because people in this country are immigrants. Or whatever. People get upset about all kinds of really stupid things. I'm upset because somebody said something on the internet. And yet when you have really positive things that actually address those questions, there doesn't seem to be near as much attention to that.
Or people try and shoot it down.
Yeah.
Yes, but you have wolves.
It's not perfect. So we have decided, Maria and I, that we're not going to stand for that. We're not. I learned that from President Obama on the White House Correspondents' Dinner. So we decided that if the lamestream media was not going to cover the fact that we make awesome games and we're a small business founded by 2 of our 3 co-founders are women, that we don't fit the stereotypical Silicon Valley bro, and nobody's going to cover that, then by God, we will cover it ourselves. We will do video blogs and podcasts. We will come to your house marching
with spoons.
Don't make me come over there. All right, so this is our video podcast that is starting. And our video blog. We've done video blogs before. But now we're getting into podcasting because you can't dominate the world through only one media. That's
right.
So our podcast...
a multi-front attack planned.
That's right. So our podcast that's coming up will have multiple categories. We are going to call it Work Life Random. It'll be out very soon. If you want to be part of it, send an email to info@7generationgames.com.
You can send us topics, you can send us questions, you can send us opinions. We might not like them, but hey.
Send us coffee. Well, that you would have to get our address because the coffee, cannot go through email. But that's our next thing, the podcast. And we are looking for a couple of topics for that. One of them is parenting, because Maria does a blog called Parenting Like I Know What I'm Doing, which is really popular.
On 7generationgames.com, which should be more popular.
And I do a lot of ranting on my blog, drannmaria.blogspot.com, where I just kind of rant about whatever I feel like that day. Or
in real life.
Or tell people that my daughters are wonderful, anybody that thinks so sucks. And then I have a statistics blog. So anyway, we thought we'd take that stuff and make it into an actual podcast. So that's what's coming up. World domination.